get up, get up. And I said, what's the matter? She says, oh, my chest hurts so bad. I think it's my heart. I said, well, what? What do you mean you think it's your heart? You're holding your neck. I said, you're holding the top of your, way up by your neck. You got any aspirin? I said, yeah, I got some. I give her a baby aspirin. And then that's all I had. And then she ate 3 Rolaids. And I says, if it's your heart, I said, you'd be getting pain in your arms. No, that's not true always. That's not true, she said. So I didn't think anything much of that. I thought, well, how do you know? And then a little while later, I said, well, why don't you lay down? Lay down. No, you're not supposed to lay down. And I thought, my gosh, where do you get all this information? And so then she had this aspirin and Rolaids for Tums for 10, 15 minutes, and I said, how do you feel now? Any better? No. And so anyway, we just kind of sat there a while and talked, and she wasn't in really what you'd say excruciating pain or like that. I mean, it was just my chest hurts, So, and I said, I think you got heartburn, maybe you've got heartburn, and because it was up, up by her throat. So anyway, she was sitting on the bed with her feet down, and I said, why don't you lean up against the pillows here, against the headboard? Just lean up, just lay back a little bit. And she did, and I lifted her legs up, and she was sitting there pretty good. So I turned off the lights and was going to go back to sleep, and I don't know what it was, but all at once I jumped out and I looked at her, and she slumped way over. And I thought, I jumped up and I said, Roberta, get up, what's the matter? Get up, wake up, what's what? Boy, no response. I looked at her mouth, I looked at her face and her mouth, and she was like gurgling with, saliva coming out of her mouth. Well, boy, I picked up the phone and called 911 right away. Well, anyway, to make a long story short, they worked on her for 30 minutes in the hospital, or in the, on the floor, and with the automatic pumps, and they give her 2 shock treatments. And then the guy came to me, and he said, she does have a pulse. We got to get her to the hospital. And boy, there was no delay in there. The way they went, and Mercy Hospital right downtown, and about 15 miles from where we were, between 10 and 15, I don't know. But anyway, they put her on this thermal therapy, where they lower the body temperature down to about 90 degrees Fahrenheit. They did that from around 6 o'clock Sunday morning to around 6 o'clock Monday morning. Yeah. And then they take her off that, and then they start raising the temperature or letting it come back to normal. And anyway, she went Monday morning, that was, yeah. So she went over Monday, 6 o'clock at night, no change. Midnight, no change, I guess, basically. But then around 3 o'clock, they called and said that she called us at the hotel, and they said that her vitals are deteriorating rapidly, and you might want to come to the, well, you know what that means. 6, was it 6 o'clock, Lori, or 5 o'clock? Then 5 o'clock, she passed away.